No new business, no old business?
I would like to call this village board meeting of Thursday, January 4th, 2024 to order. Will the clerk Schmidt please take the roll?
Mayor Coker,
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt,
Here.
Trustee Siddiqui,
Here.
Trustee Light,
Here.
Trustee Meritato,
Here.
Trustee Pojek,
Here.
Trustee Schroeder.
Here.
Please stand and join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Community announcement, Trustee Schmidt, please. Before that, I want to say, we passed, 2023 last year is gone. We entered into new year and Happy New Year to everybody. And I believe that this new year will bring, happiness, pleasure, prosperous to village and to residents, to all of us. Thank you. Trustee Schmidt, please.
The Glendale Heights Police Department is now hiring new police officers. Applications are due by Thursday, February 1st. Join a team of hardworking individuals who have dedicated their careers to protecting and serving the residents of Glendale Heights while staying true to community-oriented policing. Applications are available at Village Hall or can be downloaded from the village website at www.glendaleheights.org/HR. There is a mandatory orientation and a written exam on Saturday, February 3rd at Marquardt Middle School. For more information, please visit www.glendaleheights.org or contact the Glendale Heights Police Commission at 630-909-5398. Thank you.
You're welcome. Trustee Siddiqui, District.
The village of Glendale Heights is collecting broken or unused holiday lights. Lights can be dropped off at the Public Works Garage located at 1635 Glen Allen Road on weekdays from 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Lights accepted for recycling includes all colors and blends of mini lights, C7 lights, C9 lights, rope lights, and LED lights. For more information on holiday lights recycling, please call 630-260-6000. Republic Service will pick up Christmas trees from the curbside during regular waste and recycling pickup through Wednesday, January 10th through Friday, January 12th, depending on when your regular collection occurs. Please make sure trees are not in the roadways where they may obstruct traffic. All trees must be free of tinsel, lights, and ornaments and no longer than 5 feet. For more information, please contact Republic Services at 847-981-0091.
Trustee Light.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Join the Village of Glendale Heights in celebrating National Salute to Hospitalized Veterans Month by participating in the Valentine's for Veterans collection efforts. Annually, the village delivers beautiful written and decorated Valentine's cards collected from the community to Illinois veterans' homes and veteran hospitals. Drop off your Valentines at Village Hall by Wednesday, January 31st to ensure a timely delivery of Valentine's Day. Please do not decorate your cards with glitter, include social media contact information, or include envelopes with cards. If you have any questions, please contact the Sports Hub at 630-260-6060. Thank you.
You're welcome. Clerk Schmidt, please.
The next coffee and chat with the village president will be this Saturday, January 6th, at the Linda Jackson Center for Senior Citizens from 10 a.m. to noon. If you're unable to attend and have comments, suggestions, or questions for the village president or village board, please call the village president's office anytime at 630-909-5302.
Trustee Maritato.
Register today for the mother-son dance. Be ready to have the time of your life at our medieval times themed dance. Enjoy an activity-filled evening complete with dinner and dessert. The mother-son dance will be on Friday, February 23rd from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Glendale Lakes Golf Club. Please register by February 19th. The registration fee is $75 for residents, $85 for non-residents, and $35 for each additional child. For more information, please contact the Sports Hub at 630-260-6060. Okay, let's dance the night away. At the annual Daddy-Daughter Dance on Saturday, February 24th, from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Glendale Lakes Golf Club. We will journey the medieval times for this year's theme. The evening will include dancing, dinner, and every participant will receive a souvenir to remember the night. Register by February 19th. The registration fee is $75 for residents, $85 for non-residents, and $35 for each additional child. For more information, call the Sports Hub at 630-260-6060. Thank you.
You're welcome. Trustee Pojek.
The police department would like to remind residents of the parking regulations within the village during snowfall. There is no parking allowed on village streets designated as a snow route for 24 hours after a snowfall of 1 inch or more. There is no parking allowed on any village street for 24 hours after a snowfall of 2 inches or more. And there is no parking allowed at any village street for 72 hours after a snowfall of 5 inches or more. If you have any questions regarding winter parking restrictions, please contact the Glendale Heights Police Department. Non-emergency number at 630-260-6070. Thank you.
Trustee Schroeder, please.
The Glendale Heights Police Department is asking residents to check on their relatives and friends to assure that they are not in need of assistance in extreme weather conditions. Glendale Heights has a warming section in place and is ready to assist the needs of our residents. For more information, call the police department non-emergency number at 630-260-6070. And as a reminder, in any emergency, you should always call 911 for immediate assistance. Also, during periods of extreme weather, the police department will activate the senior call list to check on senior citizens. Seniors or their family members may ask to be placed on this list by picking up a form at the Linda Jackson Center for Senior Citizens or by calling the police department non-emergency number at 630-260-6070 or the Linda Jackson Center for Senior Citizens at 630-260-6050. Thank you.
You're welcome. Promotion of James Cahill to Police Sergeant. Chief.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Village Board. Tonight, the Police Department will be promoting an officer to the rank of Sergeant and will be formally introducing a new member to our family. These two changes are going to strengthen the future of our police department. I'd like to acknowledge our police department family who are always here to support one another. That's why we are the best police department in Glendale and the state of Illinois. And I want to make sure I give a shout out to our partners from the FD, the fire department, who are also here. And that's why they're the best fire department in the state of Illinois also. Our police commissioners are here as well, I think. Well, Vic Macias is sick, so he's not going to be here. Esther Wilk, Roy Newton, who is our new police commissioner. We have Courtney Watt. And Thomas Lux is here too. We appreciate all the hard work that they do, not only finding officers for us, but also doing our sergeant promotional exam. It is a lot of work, and we appreciate all of their efforts. Today, we're going to start with the promotion for the rank of patrol sergeant. This position oversees the patrol shifts and other supervision duties. So Jim, can you please come up here? This is Jim Cahill. A little bit about Jim. He started back in 2003. Officer Cahill was a canine officer working with his partner Lobel, where they, as a team, seized over $6.7 million worth of illegal narcotics and cash, along with 21 handguns. Not only that, but Jim is also a firearm range instructor, a handcuffing instructor, a baton instructor, a defensive tactics instructor, and a less than lethal instructor. As a police officer, Jim has received 5 Alliance Against Intoxicated Motorists, which are state-given awards for DUI enforcement, 21 honorable mentions, and a life-saving award. Officer Cahill is an officer who will bring a vast amount of knowledge and experience to the sergeant's ranks. This is a positive step forward, not only for our police department, but also for the village of Glendale Heights. Jim's new badge number is going to be 253. Today, with Jim, we have his wife, Wendy, his son, Nick, and his daughter, Jamie. We're proud and excited to have Jim be promoted to the rank of sergeant. Wendy, can you please come forward? Clerk Schmidt.
Please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, James J. Cahill,
Having been appointed to the office of probationary sergeant of police
having been appointed to the office of probationary sergeant of police
in the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois, in the county of DuPage aforesaid,
in the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois, and the county of DuPage aforesaid,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of probationary sergeant of police to the best of my ability.
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of probationary sergeant of police to the best of my ability.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce Sergeant Jim Cahill.
Congratulations.
Jim's gonna go around the room. As Jim's going around the room, I'm gonna start our second part. For the second portion of the ceremony, we'll be formally introducing our new bloodhound, Ivy. Officer Gabby Lesnar and Ivy, can you please come forward? I know we spoke about Ivy in the past, but this is the formal introduction to our bloodhound team. Here's some background on Ivy. She was born on September 3rd. Her first official day of work with Officer Lesnar was on November 18th. Officer Lesnar and Ivy train twice a week with Ellen Pannell. Ellen is here. If you guys remember Ellen, she was a CSO back in the early 90s. She is the premier trainer of bloodhounds. We love having Ellen back here, and there was gonna be a video plan, but you guys, this dog is phenomenal. So with that, when they do their training, this dog is already tracking like you guys would not believe. And with that said, this is gonna ensure that our village has the safety that we need for our residents, not only for missing kids, but also adults with dementia and people with dementia, and also finding people who are criminals that fled a scene. Ivy's new badge number will be 407, and she's gonna be presented that later. But I also need to acknowledge Ivy Hall. For those who do not know, Ivy Hall Dispensary has donated $4,500 for the purchase and upkeep of Ivy. We're very grateful for their continued support for the Glendale Heights community. David Berger and the Ivy Hall team, can you guys please come forward? And I think they deserve a round of applause. Not only did they Not only did they support Ivy as a bloodhound, they were a big supporter of our Charity Golf Classic. They were integral in paying for 2 of our flock cameras, which help prevent crime in the area. They are getting really involved. They went to our senior center and did a talk with our seniors right before the holidays. So with that said, David, can you come up here and take the board?
Thank you guys. It's been our pleasure operating in Glendale Heights. Congratulations to Sergeant Cahill. Job well done. Ivy is special. It's great. Like, we're animal lovers. We allow dogs in our stores, and we understand and appreciate the needs of having canines with the police force. So thank you, village trustees and board members. We appreciate your support. And we're always open for different activities and different community engagement events. So we look forward to being a tenant in Glendale Heights for a long time.
I'm sorry, Jim, but Ivy's a little cuter, you know. No, Ivy, actually, if I got down on my knees, she'd lick your face all up and slobber all over it. The dog has ears and slobber, so a very good dog, but an awesome tracker. Very, very good tracker, and we are so proud that Ellen's back with us, and Gabby and Ivy are going to be phenomenal. So just like we do promotions, Ivy needs to get a badge too. So Officer Lesnar is going to be presenting Ivy with her badge. So with this badge, I'm going to introduce Ivy and Officer Lesnar, our very first Bloodhound team in the village of Glendale Heights. Mayor, could we please take a short break for cake and pictures?
Yeah, for photo and cake, we are going to take recess.
Congratulations, Ivy.
I would like to call this village board meeting to order again. Is there anyone in the public that would like to address this board on an agenda item only? Anybody from the public? None. Mr. Flint, you have.
Consent agenda?
Consent agenda, yes.
Thank you, Mayor. Consent agenda. 1, approval of the regular board meeting minutes of December 14th, 2023. 2, approval of the accounts payable listing of January 4th, 2024 in the amount of $3,787,951.98. 3, a resolution to endorse a legislative action program of the DuPage Mayors and Managers Conference for the 2024 legislative session. 4, a resolution authorizing the issuance of a notice of award for mowing and landscaping services for various village properties, base bid and spring cleanup, and authorizing the execution of a contract in the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. 5, resolution of the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois adopting second quarter 2023-2024 budget amendments. 6, a resolution authorizing the issuance of a notice of award and authorizing the execution of a contract for the Fleets Building Emergency Generator Improvement Project. 7, a resolution authorizing the execution of a change order number 1 for the North Avenue I-9 Repair Project, Phase 2 in the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. 9, a motion to approve pay request number 3 to Bowler Construction Company for the water supplies facilities rehabilitation, total amount not to exceed $21,580.83. 10, I would ask the board for a motion to remove this from the consent agenda for further until the attorneys have time to approve it all. I need a motion to remove that from the consent agenda.
Trustee Schmidt.
So moved.
I will take one. Trustee Pojek.
Second.
Need a vote?
All in favor?
All in favor?
Well, you don't, roll call vote, sorry.
Roll call vote.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Trustee Siddiqui?
Yes.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Pojek?
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder.
Yes.
Motion is passed. Number
Thank you.
11.
Number 11, motion to amend FY 2023-2024 pay plans. 12 is approval of consent items.
Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda as approved, as amended? Trustee Schmidt,
Move we approve the consent agenda as amended.
Trustee Light,
Second.
discussion,
I have
roll call vote.
Got a question here.
Okay.
Got a question here.
Go ahead, yes.
Hey Doug, what happened to number 8? Was that pulled?
Number 8?
It
I
used
think
to
it was
be
just a
8.
misnomer. It was just numbered with the.
Mistype.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's a typo in there. So these should be 6, 7, 8, 9. We really should have removed.
That's okay. That's what it was listed as, so.
Yeah.
that's-
Oh, all right.
It's just typo.
Roll call vote, please.
You had a vote, yeah.
Trustee Siddiqui?
Yes.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Pojek?
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder.
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
The consent agenda is approved. Old business, there is none. New business, there is none. We now go on public discussion. Is there anyone in the public that would like to address this board meeting on any topic?
I'm sorry, Mayor, that's a typo from last. This should just be on the board agenda. We have a committee of the whole tonight, so they can talk at the COW.
Okay. Is there a motion to adjourn? Trustee Schmidt,
Motion to adjourn?
second. Trustee Pat.
Second.
Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Pojek?
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder.
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt.
Yes.
Trustee Siddiqui.
Yes.
This meeting is adjourned. Trustee Siddiqui, you have the committee of the whole meeting.
I would like to call this committee of the whole meeting of Thursday, January 4th, 2024 to order. Will the clerk please note who is present?
Noted.
Does anyone have any additions or deletions? None, okay. Public comment. Is there anyone in the public that would like to address this board on a committee recommendations? None, okay. So that would be a very quick one. Committee recommendations. Planning and Zoning Commission recommendation. A recommendation to approve an application for an amendment to Conditional Use Ordinance 2023-38 to allow a 6,095 square foot expansion to an existing self-storage facility within a C2 Community Commercial District for Prime Storage, Glendale Heights, LLC DBA Prime Storage, located at 325 East Army Trail Road. Is there a motion to approve a conditional use ordinance 2023-38 to allow a 6,095 square foot expansion to an existing self-storage facility within a C2 Community Commercial District for Prime Storage, Glendale Heights, LLC DBA Prime Storage, located at 325 East Army Trail Road? Mr. Schmidt?
Move that we move this to the board with a recommendation to concur.
Mr. Light?
Second.
Okay, roll call. Discussion. Any discussion? No? You want to?
Are there any, yeah, sure, I can speak to this. So, in 2023, Prime Storage acquired the property and got conditional use for the storage. This is an expansion of about 72 units. They're going from 308 to 380 storage units, so it's about a 23% increase in their total storage capacity. And they're achieving this by expanding into vacant spaces, the two easternmost vacant spaces within the building. So that's just that their needs have grown a little bit, so they're expanding.
All right.
Perfect.
Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Trustee Siddiqui?
Yes.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritano?
Yes.
Trustee Pojek?
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder?
Yes.
Mayor Coker?
Yes.
All right, so I have no other,
So this is all, I'm sorry, when we go on to other, this is the public's opportunity to speak.
Oh,
there
okay.
too,
yes, any public who wanna make any comments?
Good evening, Happy New Year. Kim Darlin, 1053 Greenbrier Drive, Glendale Heights. I have the exciting question of the night. When is the RFP going out for cricket? Crickets. What's happening with cricket? Do I need to rephrase the question? What do you want me to do?
Do we know what's happening with cricket? Or-
As far as I know, we haven't talked about
Yeah.
that in months.
When does cricket start normally?
When does the cricket starts?
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't play cricket. Yeah.
Does it start in March? Does it start, Keith, Tracy, when does cricket start?
It usually starts in late March, middle to late March, yes.
Middle to late March. Are you guys planning on pushing it through? What are you planning on doing?
As we said, we haven't discussed it yet, so when we discuss it, we will let you know. But I believe March, you are saying it's still gonna be cold. The cricket usually starts at the
If
April.
the weather allows for it,
April,
yes.
probably end of April or May. So we really don't in a hurry, and when we will discuss it and when we agreed on it, we will let you know.
Okay, Doug, I have a question for you then. Doug, how long does it take for an RFP?
2 weeks to a month.
2 weeks to a month. Thank you.
Okay, any other person? All right. What's your
Michael Ontiveros, Glendale Heights. It's very difficult when you have to make a call when someone's in distress. Someone dear to us that I won't name was diagnosed with stage 4 dementia. And when they can't recognize their own disability, it's hard to make that call. The reason why I'm up here is because I want to thank the police department of Glendale Heights and the Glenside Fire Department for responding quickly and efficiently and with compassion. It was hard to see. But nonetheless, I do appreciate what you folks do, and for those who left the building early, please pass that along to them as well. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your assistance in helping us out.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Honduras. Thank you for acknowledging it. Is there any other person like to make any comments? Think no. Do you have a motion to adjourn? Mr. Light.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, roll call with.
You can just do.
All in favor? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
This meeting is adjourned.